โอเคจะไปในเรื่องกันอีกสักอันแล้วก็เราไม่ได้มีต้องทำเฟรนด์ชิพอะไรอีกแล้วเหลือเก็บเทรดรูมอีกไม่รู้ว่ามันต้องเล่นตัวเองด้วยหรือเปล่าแต่เดี๋ยวอาจจะเล่นทิ้งไว้
So this is how it ends. My sister consumes all Transia with demonic energy on my watch.
On all our watch.
Wait, we aren't just gonna let that happen, right?
We have the Skull's Godkiller.
Which may offer some hope against Lilith, but unfortunately, there are other factors at play.
Some not-so-jolly green factors.
I doubt the Hulk will ever let us get within striking distance of my mother again.
Or Chthon's temple.
Hey, I could try fastballing every Stark satellite in the sky at him. Worked once before. Sorta.
Why look to the heavens
Showtime.
when the answer is right in front of you?
Nice entrance.
Indeed.
Hey, it's the Ghost Lady.
Agatha.
Are you? Is this? What the hell is going on here right now?
She's about to get to the good part.
The most powerful creature on Earth isn't on Mount Wundagore. She's the witch of Wundagore. And it's time she went home.
Okay.ไปดีล่ะก็ลองไอรอนแมนไหมเดี๋ยวเราจะเก็บเวลตัวที่ยังไม่ได้ไปดีแมนแล้วกัน
This was supposed to feel warm and fuzzy.
Unfortunately, your old home has got some intruders. Stay strong. I know how hard this will be for you.
For me, same goes.
You may find the Hulk is not like you.
I know how to handle him. Don't you worry.
Wundagore, here we come.
There's Hulk and Hydra and your mother. It'll be an interesting reunion.
Once we take the Hulk out of the equation, there's nothing to stop us from knocking Chthon's temple down to its foundation.
I can think of a few hundred demonic entities and Hydra soldiers who may disagree.
Just give Wanda whatever support she needs. We have to stop the Hulk.
that time you spent practicing, hour after hour, trying to control your powers. Well, dear, I think you're finally ready to screw it all and let go.
Impossible.
You know how much I dislike that word. Now you see why. Daughter of Transia, at last you return home. Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. My pain? Yes. Mother. You can have it all!
The only way to stop this is to get Lilith out of that monster's... out of Dr. Banner's head.
That's not going to be easy.
I have done it before. I can do it again.
Mother is here to stay, and I couldn't be more pleased.
Oh.
Hulk, no smash. Bad Hulk. Getting it done any way we know how.
Stark has lit one for us.
You are not worthy of her.
Let's try this.
I won't forget this.
Why not?
You've been practicing, haven't you?
The light will carry you onward. This shall be of great help.
That'll work.
You're getting pretty good at that. Your actions have consequences.
Tiring yourself out.
This shouldn't take long.
Mm-hmm. ไอ้เหี้ย
We need to do something.
มีที่สามไม่ช่วยอะไรเหรอ Oh my god.
It doesn't have to be this way, Banner. Don't listen to her voice. You have to fight it.
Why wouldn't I listen to Mother? Look at what she's done for me.
Lilith will extract a price for everything she has given you. She does nothing out of charity.
You still don't see it, Hunter. But you will. Very soon.
I'm saving my energy. Don't mind if I do.
Where will you go?
Here we go.
Where have I seen that before?
นี่จริงๆไม่น่าเลย
It's the least.
Try to keep
before me.
Mother protects me.
You have earned this! No corruption will enthrall you, no. Welcome assistance. Coming after me. Dr. Banner's transformation as one of the Fallen is truly terrifying.
I take that as a compliment, Hunter. Never again will I question who I am.
This is not who you are. My mother preyed upon your inner turmoil to create this twisted image of what you desire.
And she exceeded all expectations.
Now that was something.
Turn the pistol off.
Modern technology.
Mother will always shield me. Mother will always shield me.
Join me, partners. way to stay in shape.
Wait, oh.
This should be good.
Your suffering would be immeasurable.
Oh.
Doesn't ask much in return, only an end to your meddling.
Wait, here.
My servants join the fray.
Can't keep this up forever. He'll just keep getting stronger.
You just need enough time to purge Lilith's corrupting influence on his mind.
This is not something to be done in haste.
You're in trouble now.
You are not worthy of her.
Let's do it. I thought that was supposed to be the tough one.
Their time is short.
Can stand.
Our ally requires aid. They're still set on me.
Bruce, listen up, buddy. You need to snap out of it. You're weird enough as it is without a demon lady in your head.
Time to go.
กดผิดไอ้เหี้ยโหลดได้ไหมเนี่ย
Yes, mother.
I will make you pay for that.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
flesh?
I do the same for you. You're not going to like it. That looked painful.
You were too weak for this fight.
ơi.
The advantage is mine.
I won't forget this!
Let's try this one.
ผมต้องท
Tiger just lost a big head.
I will bring you in.
ำเดี๋ยวไปเทิร์นหนึ่งฟรีๆไอ้เหี้ยเอ้ยไม่น่าเลยจริงๆก็ได้อยู่แหละพอเสียไอ้เทิร์นเมื่อกี้
And I lost interest in me.
I can only endure so much.
This should be good. I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
I feel better already. Your mother abandoned you.
me know how. This should help a little.
Oh my god.
Just hang in there. Full damage report.
Nana.
Looking at me here. I really should have brought the other suit for this one. That'll work.
The target is clear.
You know that's not enough.
I'm saving my energy till we meet.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
เอ้าไอ้เฮียไม่เห็นก็จบมาดิเราไม่สามารถชุบเราไม่สามารถชุบไอ้นั่นขึ้นมาได้แล้วต้องยอมเราไม่อยากให้นางตายก็เลย
Mother will always shield me. I won't forget this.
This shouldn't take long.
Whatever gets the job done.
This should be good.
I see what you're after.
Now that was something.
Your actions have consequences. Ooh, you should probably see a doctor.
ฟันสิ
You're making a mistake. All of your moves are foretold.
Fear the Scarlet.
You and me, let's go.
They'll remember that one.
I hope you thought that through. Where will you go? That won't do any good. You had your chance to join her.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Harder than that.
There's more of them on the way.
You will fall.
Straight. Can't break it.
I'm right here, still waiting. It doesn't have to be this way, Banner. Don't listen to her voice. You have to fight it.
Why wouldn't I listen to Mother? Look at what she's done for me.
Lilith will extract a price for everything she has given you. She does nothing out of charity.
You still don't see it, Hunter. But you will. Very soon.
You left me no choice.
Oh my god ทำไมล่ะ
Chaos unleashed.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Reality is only an illusion.
know that wasn't your signature move. Saving this for a special occasion.
Overtime stock.
You only make me stronger.
The light will heal you.
Oh, invigorating.
It's time to run now. Our so-called friendship is at an end. No more running.
Full damage report.
โอ้
Got through the armor somehow.
Looks like they have got help.
Oh fuck.
That's not enough.
Dr. Banner's transformation as one of the Fallen is truly terrifying.
I take that as a compliment, Hunter. Never again will I question who I am.
This is not who you are. My mother preyed upon your inner turmoil to create this twisted image that you desire.
And she exceeded all expectations.
Let's try this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Get it done any way we know how.
That's an interesting technique. You're in trouble now. one is above improvement.
I'm watching. Mother feels their loss.
Oh.
My expectations for them.
I'm flattered to have held their attention. We can't keep this up forever. He'll just keep getting stronger.
You just need enough time to purge Lilith's corrupting influence on his mind.
This is not something to be done in haste.
You're not going to like this.
Mother protects me.
There is no escape. It would seem Lilith chose poorly. Let Lilith's control come to them.
All systems nominal. Here, take this.
I'll get you back next time.
I'm saving my energy so we need it. How to improve the odds?
She has chosen me to finish this.
You're set on coming after me.
I really should have brought the other suit for this one.
Hey.
Here we go.
Focusing on that one.
You know what happens when I get angry.
เอ้าไม่ได้คืนเหรอเนี่ย
You had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight.
You're not done.
I won't forget this!
Let's do it.
You're making a mistake! I gladly serve Lilith in return for this gift. Time to go!
โอ้ยได้สองแอค
I don't think we're done just yet.
ขี้โกงเหลือเกิน
Looking at me here.
Now I see why everyone is always so concerned about Dr. Banner's mental well-being.
That'll work.
I am impressed.
Don't mind if I do. It's you and me, partner.
They're no match for us.
Return from the night. Your mother abandoned you.
Mm. โอเคมาแล้ว
Not lost focus yet. This is what Dr. Banner has become? He seemed so mild-mannered.
Come to Mother!
Love the effort.
Her corruption will enthrall you no more.
Yay! บ้าเอ้ย
dire.
What is it you said, Agatha? Screw it! Ego sum tenebris et veniut in domum suum iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini preceptor.
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure. Sure you're okay?
I will be.
So will he.
Sense? That's not fair. Nope, I'm just better than you.
That looks good. All right. I'd like to make a toast to Wanda, who not only put Lilith back in her place, but brought back our friend Dr. Banner. It has been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly, do it quickly.
On the contrary, I've come here to congratulate you. We needed that win. We needed it desperately, and you delivered it to us. I want you to know, no matter what happens, you should feel proud of yourself for what you did today. You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the kudos you can get.
Wanda is the one you should be proud of. It took great courage to overcome her fear of facing Lilith again. Not to mention Banner, who committed nothing short of atrocities against her.
She is as brave as she is powerful, isn't she?
She is, and she deserves your praise.
Then I will be sure to give it to her. It must have been quite an encounter you had with Lilith. I can see it in your collar. It seems to be on its last legs.
Lilith's dark energy did cause the crack in it to deepen. It could use some mending.
Unfortunately, that's impossible. The collar you wear around your neck is irreplaceable. This is it. There are no replacements. It took all my ancestral powers to create it for you. Every last drop. There is nothing left. So in case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
Sarah, I did not know. Your sacrifice... I do not have words to express how much it means to me. You are indeed Super Sarah.
You can repay me by doing everything in your power to prevent it from breaking completely.
You have my word. Even if I have to use chewing gum and a paperclip, this collar will hold.
Not sure if that's making me feel any better, but I appreciate the sentiment. I should consult with Agatha in the library, see if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches. I suggest you check in on Banner. I believe he's in the forge. I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him. Oh, and Hunter, good job today.
More like mopped the floor with him.
I know I speak for the rest of the Avengers when I say thank you. We couldn't save the world without you.
To Wanda! To Wanda!
To Wanda. And the next generation of heroes who so graciously hosted us, the Midnight Suns. There's hope for the future as long as people like you are fighting for it.
Aw, Steve. Here, to the Suns!
To the Suns.
The Suns.
Congrats, kid. You beat the freaking Hulk. He nearly tore me in two, but you bested him. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Logan. That means a lot.
Hey, Hunter. Are you looking for Blade? He's, busy. Yeah, busy at night. Also, if you're looking for Captain Marvel, she's also busy. And she's also outside. If you happen upon them, with Peter's fault. What? You gave the whole thing away.
Hunter, if Lilith somehow hijacks my soul, make sure Wanda sets me free. Pretty sure Ileana or Nico would be less gentle. Definitely don't send Blade.
Look at my score, Pete. Bet your spidey sense didn't see that coming.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother.
Wow. Feels like we're really a team here. Robbie's just mad that I'm beating him so badly. Peter the cheater over here. And he comes back from behind. The Spider-Man wins again!
All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing...
It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up for lost.
Are you going to be okay?
Me? I'm feeling better than I have in days. Listen, we've all faced our share of defeats and setbacks lately. And trust me, I know we've got a long way to go before we can call it a night. But right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and watching your leadership.
That feeling goes both ways, Cap. Your moral character is unparalleled, which is essential in times like this.
Ah, hey. You're gonna make me blush redder than the stripes on my uniform.
It appears that when you feel your feelings, they run quite deep.
I could go on and on, but I probably shouldn't. There's still so much to do.
And not enough hands to do it.
At least we gained a couple more. Hands, that is. 4 more if you count Bruce and the Hulk as separate people. This being part of something greater is one of those feelings that never gets old. Time flies when you're fighting demons. Hardly feels like I haven't been this proud of a team since the Howlin' Commandos. 2 months down.
Nobody celebrated like this when I portaled Sabretooth out of existence. Met Lilith's running like a stuck hog. Yes?
Hulk might not show himself for a while. Banner either. But I filled my celebration quota when Ileana disappeared Victor Creed. I ain't much of a conversationalist.
Ah, hey Hunter, are you just gonna stand around looking all sullen and demony? Or are you gonna have a drink with me? Come on, let's toast.
Didn't you just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
What should we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now. You pick.
I know what I would like to drink to.
Oh yeah? What's that?
To you, overcoming your fear of confronting Lilith again. You did it. It was a major milestone for you.
Oh, it sure as hell was.
Here is to overcoming our fears, no matter what they may be.
I'll drink to that.
So, how did it feel to face Lilith again? Was it as easy as you made it look?
I won't lie, I didn't think I could do it.
But you did.
Yeah, feels kind of surreal. You know who I wish was here right now to celebrate?
Who?
My dad and brother. I wonder what they would say if they saw me now. Saw who I grew up to be.
If I were to guess, they would not care about your power or accomplishments. They would be more interested in your happiness.
Then they would be in for a major disappointment. Because I'm not a happy person. Not by a long shot.
You seem in good spirits right now.
I am, for the moment. But let's be honest. I am far, far from the perky, well-adjusted sitcom housewife with the 2.5 kids in the house of the white picket fence we idolized growing up in Transia.
Those women were happy trapped behind a white picket fence? That sounds like some sort of medieval female enslavement.
Okay, I concede. In reality, no one is that happy. But on the screen, they represented everything happiness was supposed to be, and everything I'm not. Sometimes I feel like I've been cast as too many different characters in my life, and don't really know who I am, or who I'm supposed to be. Am I Wanda Maximoff, sweet-natured orphan from Transia? Or the scariest Scarlet Witch? Because hell if I know.
Well, if it matters to you, I think the most important role in life you can play is yourself. In your case, just Wanda.
I need to figure out who this Wanda is first, before I can play her properly.
You will have time for that. I mean, you will have time if Cthon does not consume it first.
Ew, he's planning on eating time too? I heard he was the elder god with the eating disorder, but I thought he had some taste.
He wants to devour everything and redecorate the universe with his image. I'm fairly certain that is the very opposite of having taste.
Then we've definitely got to stop him. It's been great knocking back a few, but I should probably finish this drink and find some way to recharge. Fighting your mom really zapped my energy. Besides, I think Nico wants to chat.
Get some rest tonight. You have accomplished much today.
You too, Hunter. I'm going to replay this day in my head over and over again for the rest of my life. Like one of my favorite episodes of that Vampire Hunter show. Banner and I don't have time to be uncomfortable. But we must face each other eventually. Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental.
Oh my god, Nico. What are you doing?
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Where is Nico? And what have you done with her?
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
A cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda. You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him back. You both freaking killed it today. Told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
Wanda would not be here if you had not broken all the rules to break Lilith's corruption over her.
I can't take all the credit. You're the one who said the incantation and absorbed the damage.
But there would have been no incantation without you. You dared to dabble in forbidden magic to bring back your friend. You should be commended.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take that.
I still never thought I would live to see the day.
It's just... we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through, but still a family.
Does that mean we are going to all murder each other now?
Oh man, that is what family means to both of us, doesn't it? Getting stabbed in the back, or in my case, right through it.
Well, here is to this family not murdering each other.
Ha! Here's to being cycle breakers. Okay, I've given you enough of my attention and praise. Time for me to give it to my girl Wanda. She did good today.
She did. Good talking to you, Nico.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. I think her hold over all of us is breaking. Kind of like your collar. Curious. 2 months of fighting.
It doesn't make up for everything I did, but it feels good. I spend a lot of my focus.
Did you see Lilith's face? Priceless.
Your collar can't take much more exposure to Chthon's dark radiance. In case you were trying to test its limits or anything. You're very hard on things, Hunter, especially when those things are trying to protect you. I remember when I used to go out on these missions.
Okay, I am officially breaking ground on a Stark Arcana and Magic R&D division, and I would like Wanda to head it up. Full benefits, perks, anything she wants. Oh, time flies when you're having fun, right, champ?
The last thing that remains between the Midnight Suns and victory is the prophecy for which they are named. If I were Lilith, I'd fold. But that prophecy's not going to let her. When dealing with prophecies, the ground can become the sky with a single misunderstood word. I don't think I've shared a common space like this since my days at the university. It can be a nice reprieve from the often solitary nature of my work.
Okay. บทนั้นน่าจะมีคุยแน่นอน เต็มอันจัง
If you're here to be angry with me, now's the time to do it. I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
We got a lot of work ahead of us. Definitely gonna be an all-nighter. Great job last night, Rip Van Winkle.
Hunter, how goes it?
Check back with us in the morning, Hunter. We will have something to share then.
I have so many ideas. We just need time and focus to pull them off. I just can't shake that awful feeling inside me. I'd give anything to get back to Avengers Tower, but I guess that's not happening. I can't get comfortable in this place. Too many unexplained sounds. I just can't shake that awful feeling inside me.
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be singular?
I take it you've talked to Banner.
I have.
How do you think he's readjusting?
I did not know Bruce that well before he fell, but he seems to be reacclimating. In his way.
Yes, but is he all right?
In time, I am sure he will be.
I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him back. As I said before, this is a major win for us. We have the Hulk back on our side. It seems the tables have finally turned on Lilith.
I, too, am cautiously optimistic.
Emphasis on the caution, I hope. Well, I should probably get back to Agatha. She's been reminding me that it's okay to enjoy the wins when they happen. I suggest you do the same. They don't all need to be battles against some infamous demonic threat. Sometimes a nice straight fight is all you need.
Something on your mind?
ตัวเซฟเสร็จควิกเซฟที่ไม่ควิกเท่าไหร่ไม่ถึงไม่ควิกล่ะอันนี้เกมอยู่บน SSD นะครับไอ้เหี้ยกราฟิกเริ่มพังเนี้ย
Next time, how about we do this on the actual moon?
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
You could hold it for me.
Hi, Hunter.
We were privately discussing strategy. Emphasis on the privately. Hunter.
Hello.
They have a bet going as to whether or not you... What is the phrase Nico taught me? Yes. Moonwatch and chill.
Ghost Rider or not, Robbie is a dead man. Again.
I'm gonna wrap Peter in a cocoon and roll him down a few off-world mountains.
Everyone's getting a stake with their name on it.
Hunter, I'm saying this as a friend. Get lost.
Hunter, if you don't get out of here now, I'm gonna stake you.
Leaving.
I kind of figured this operation would take a while. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of. I like you, Hunter. Don't make me add you to my kick into a star list.
Get my stakes.
Hola.
Good girl, Charlie.
นี่ก็คุยกับแม่แน่เลยไม่มีโอ้เป็นสีเปลี่ยนโดนบุกกราฟิกพังเดี๋ยวคุยของวันนี้ให้จบแล้วก็พอแค่นี้
Check outside.
Recent shield activity near the Mount Wundagore site in Transia indicates military action may be necessary.
Too late. We took care of it, champ. What are you doing hanging in here? I'm surprised you're not outside with the others. Never been in any situation I couldn't claw myself out of.
It's green.
And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Cthon is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Is that an accusation?
Of course not. I am grateful, of course. It has been so long since I've thought for myself. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself capable of... well, doesn't even matter. I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not to blame for once. All this destruction was the work of Bruce Banner.
Bruce, Lilith's influence is supernatural. You cannot fault yourself for succumbing.
No, I will not be absolved of this. I sought her out, not the other way around.
Did you know what you were seeking?
Well, no. But the result was the same. I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence, she still resides in my head.
How? I remove the stain of Lilith's corruption.
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them, but enough. At this moment, her excitement grows as the prophecy nears its end.
Does the link go both ways? Does your presence threaten the Abbey?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she desires.
It cannot be possible.
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey directly?
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
Explain your theory.
I already told you I can, pardon the simplified expression, read her mind. This isn't theory. These are her thoughts. Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing a lot of you. Of us.
Dr. Banner.
Please, call me Bruce.
Bruce, in all the time I have known you, I realize how little I know about you. Would you mind telling me about yourself?
Not at all. My life is an open, irradiated book.
May I ask you about the Hulk?
Of course.
When did you first transform into the Hulk?
Years ago. I worked on a device based on Howard Stark's original gamma accelerator. There was an accident, and I soaked up so much radiation I should have died on the spot. Instead, it unleashed a green-skinned manifestation of rage from within me. When I came to my senses, I realized what I'd become. I knew I couldn't be around people. To lose control like that, it still terrifies me. Yet, when I become angry or subjected to intense pain, Bruce Banner retreats for the duration.
Are you and the Hulk different people? Or is he an aspect of your personality?
I've heard contradictory conjecture from hundreds of experts. You see, I'm psychologically fascinating. Everyone has a pet theory. At this point, I think of the Hulk as a different person. Yet I also take full responsibility for his actions. It's why I betrayed him so deeply by working with Lilith. I'm supposed to be the responsible one. In a way, I'm his keeper. He doesn't really understand what happened, but I decided on his behalf, like I always do, and very nearly killed his friends.
Does the Hulk have any thoughts about Lilith?
He finds her... There's some... attraction.
The Hulk has the hots for my mother?
Yes, but he remembers she tried to hurt his friends. That makes him angry. And for the Hulk, anger always wins out.
I had questions about the Avengers.
Go ahead.
What led the Hulk to join the Avengers?
The way Tony tells it, they spent so much time stopping the Hulk from destroying cities, they offered him a job so they could keep tabs on him. But really, they need Bruce Banner. Yes, the Hulk is good to have around when Ultron attacks or Skrulls invade, but my expertise gives the Avengers a crucial edge.
And what is that?
I plan ahead, develop contingencies and worst-case scenarios, solve impossible equations. I'm the only one who thinks it all through. Well, I was.
What do you think of your fellow Avengers?
Before all this, the Hulk and I respect Steve. Strange is fine, but he can aggravate the Hulk. Carol and I don't see eye to eye about where the Avengers should focus our efforts. Still, we're friends outside of work. Plus, she knows how to make Hulk laugh. And Thor, I always appreciate his crass charm. The Hulk likes him because he doesn't need to pull his punches when they're play fighting.
What about Tony?
Ah, Tony. He knows full well the Hulk can reduce him to a fine salsa mist. Yet he constantly pokes and prods. You'd think he was trying to provoke me. But we both respect him for that. He treats us like any other person. He knows what we are, and he's not afraid.
Will the Avengers forgive you for what you did?
Usually I wake up to discover what terrible damage the Hulk has caused. The team always understood and supported me in their way. It's a very different situation. You ask if they will forgive me? I don't know if they should.
But is it possible?
It's possible. But if so, it won't be soon. Nor should it be.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. It took me far too long to find my place. I'm glad it was here.
Hunter, we need to talk in the forge immediately.
Yes, Hunter?
Thanks.
Good.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I've observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
You have problem?
Our time has almost run out, Hunter. If we're ever going to find out what this Godkiller can do, Tony and I need to start researching it now.
I know you and Tony will be able to find something helpful. Because the alternative
is too grim to consider.
All right. Then let us find out what this Godkiller is all about.
Excellent. You know what to do at the anvil. Please get us started, Hunter.
Got more coil for me? This is some of my best work. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed. Good day, Hunter. S.H.I.E.L.D. saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof, I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
What the hell?
Maybe you need a cup of coffee or something?
Hunter, does that blade handle okay? Looks heavy. The Avengers hotline was a terrible idea. Poor end-to-end customer satisfaction. When tech fails, put a Godkiller in the hands of the Hunter. They turned me down last time I asked for a tour of NORAD, but
I'm ready to lay my neck on the line. Are you, Hunter? Nico's right. The truth getting out there doesn't matter right now. Transia needs us. The world needs us. Our actions are the only thing that can stop more suffering.
Opposing an immortal demon is not how I expected to spend the past 2 months. Time flies when you're fighting demons.
We never had control, but neither has Lilith or Chthon, so we might as well lean in. Natural human nature is to blame things we can't control on things we can control. Look, it's easy to get distracted this close to the end. My only goal in this room is to avoid touching anything that beeps or blinks.
I'm at a loss, Wanda. Hydra is everywhere right now. People are dying at their hands. Yet Lilith is about to unleash Chthon. I honestly don't know what to do. Do we let innocent people die while we make a move against Lilith? Or try to save as many people as possible before we confront her?
You're asking me for advice?
I am. You were close to Lilith. You can help guide me towards the right decision.
Help as many people as you can.
But don't you think she's using them as a decoy while she completes the prophecy?
The opposite, actually. Now that the Midnight Sun is here, Lilith is counting on us confronting her right away. But the thing is, she needs us to confront her to make the prophecy come true. So, we have time to save as many people as possible. And that's exactly what we should do.
Then that's what we will do. Thank you, Wanda.
Anytime, Sarah. Buonasera. Have you ever been home to Transia, Hunter? It used to be lovely once, or so I'm told. Chaos magic is a huge...
There you are, Hunter. So, the Midnight Sun has arrived. Despite our best efforts, threatening to end the lives of millions.
And Chthon is threatening to consume the whole planet, ending even more.
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out there. Our help. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before confronting Lilith.
I agree. Life is too precious. We must save everyone we can.
I thought you'd agree.
Hydra is everywhere. Where should I go first?
That's up to you. But I do want you to bring Banner. He needs to get back out there, get some wins, before our final showdown with Lilith.
Ever since I learned of the Hulk's existence, I've dreamed of fighting side by side with such a warrior.
Well, now is your chance. I will leave the final decision to you, but you know my opinion. Oh, and Hunter, happy hunting. Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
นานกว่าเดิมก็น่าจะถึงจุดที่เล่นอิสระแล้วมั้งเฮ้ยค้างมาเนี่ยเจอล็อบบี้โดนกระทืบตายไปยัง
I'm the best there is at what I do.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Fine, speak. Yes?
ปิดท้ายวิดีโอด้วยเทรดรูมดีกว่า
The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holds.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Chthon, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore.
I gotta go check in on Ant-Man MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens?
No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me and I'm not sure which one to respond to.
How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that nugget, Ghost Rider.
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride.
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the imminent invasion of this dimension by a homicidal elder god.
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon scenario I've lived through.
Just how many have you been through, Carol?
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other planets too?
All of the above.
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally called the Age of Apocalypse.
That sounds rather stressful.
It was, but there comes a point in every cataclysmic event when you just have to let go and, I don't know, roll with it. All you have to do is be ready to fight for what you care about when the time comes.
I will stand ready to fight for life, then. And when I say life, I mean Charlie.
That dog is totally adorbs. Well, half dog. What is he? A demon dog?
I believe the breed is technically called a hellhound.
Right. Well, I'm fighting for my fur baby too. Call me a crazy cat lady, but I am not going to let some hangry elder god eat Chewie. Or your dog. Not on my watch.
We must all draw a line in the sand somewhere.
Pet eating is definitely mine. I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't worry about what you can't control. You'll face Lilith soon enough.
What should I do between now and then?
How you spend your possibly last moments on this version of Earth is your choice. I, for one, have always been curious about what's really under the hood of Robbie's ride, and tonight, I'm determined to find out.
Oh, my fault. The best way for me to help Aunt May, MJ, everyone back home is to be here. But being here, I just wish I was back with them. They worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt is to throw myself at the big, scary, Lilith-shaped problem.
We are defenders.
No way, you were in the Defenders too? Dr. Strange recruited me once, but he told me it was a secret. We were secret Defenders. Oh, wait, does that mean I shouldn't have told you? Oh, pretend I didn't say anything.
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry about us, and we worry about them.
Sounds about right. I just wish I could warn them, you know? Something.
You look cool, calm and collected, considering the circumstances.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing, but you know that. I'm telling you, Hunter, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know when the shit hits the fan with Chthon, there's no other place I'd rather be than parked right here with my friends.
I am proud to be counted among your friends, Eric.
Same. Life in the Abbey would certainly suck without you, which is why we gotta make the most of the good times while we can. Because when the shit gets unreal, we might not have any time left.
I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate term. I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on occult terminology.
How do you feel about taking down an elder god?
I've trained Sparky to go for a demon's sensitive areas. Can't speak for other Ghost Riders, but this one loves keeping the end times at bay. This, Hunter, is my time to ride against the forces of hell.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario where we do not make it?
Nope, I'm in complete denial. It's gonna go like this. Save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighborhood.
I have no idea how Gabe survived without you for so long.
He says he doesn't even notice I'm gone.
I think it is adorable he is keeping a tough exterior, for your sake.
I should make life easier for him, so he doesn't have to.
You already are, by fighting our trans-dimensional threat.
That's a damn good point, Hunter. Nice reframe.
And how are you passing the time until our big moment?
I tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know, trying to be chill before my head catches fire. Maybe I should do a 5th tune-up. The 5th time's the charm. Something about Peter's wall-crawling cling thing just pulls the paint right off the hood. Nobody ever dared to sit on Johnny Blaze's Hell Cycle. Something about Peter's wall-crawling...
When the enemy shows some weakness, that's the time to impale him with a stake. What is it with the dark side? They always got a glass jaw somewhere. When the enemy shows some weak,
We all get the team we need the most. And this group, well, we need each other. We all get the team.
The Midnight Suns and I need each other, but I just want to hug Aunt May. I've always got a note for MJ, in case anything happens. The Midnight Suns and I need each other, but I just want to hug Aunt May.
In the scope of things, I suppose a few months isn't much, but I'm always amazed at how quickly...
You know I know magic, right? Now what all the fuss is about.
ready for more?
Go ต่อวิดีโอหน้า
Who are we sending on an op? Bye.
Dueling with you is intense, Hunter.
โอเคแค่นี้ก่อน